We're live. We have no viewers. That is okay. Can you refresh that page and see what it looks like? Can you refresh the base fitness page?
Oh yeah.
Can you like star it or share it, or can you copy a link to it? Hello! Welcome! It's only 25 past, so we're going to give it another 5 minutes. Let everybody else come. If you want to leave me a comment to say whatever you want, you can. Otherwise, just give us 4 minutes. We'll wait on everybody else to come and then we'll get the party started. We'll just leave the feed open until everyone is here. I wonder what chances are that view is you. Right, we're up to 2. That's cool. Good. Welcome. Still got a couple minutes before we start. We're just going to wait on everybody else. If you want to leave me a comment, say hello, you can. Otherwise, we'll get started in a few minutes. I won't say too much, just to make sure that we don't miss anybody. 3 people. Cool. Good. 4 people. Numbers are going up. Well, good to see everybody. We'll get started real soon. Grab yourself a bottle of water, a towel, maybe even a pen and paper if you've got one there. Just might need to remember a number or 2 as we progress through the workout. Feel free to leave me a comment either now or during the workout, and I'll answer it when I can. Probably at the end. If I see it on the screen, I'll shout it out to you. The answer to that is. So just take your time, get yourself set. You need about this much space, a mat if you have one, or just enough room to make sure you work. I got my bare feet out. I don't like wearing trainers in the house, so entirely up to you. Preferably only in socks if you're on a carpet, no socks and slidey surfaces, otherwise you will fall over. Socks on slidey surfaces. Glad I said that smoothly in one go. We'll give it another 2 minutes. Just let everybody else join the fun. If you get any questions, any comments, please just say now or at any point that we stop in the workout. There will be natural breaks in the workout, enough time for you to grab a drink, to recover, whatever. So if you got any questions at any point, you can just ask then. And I will do my best to shout out the answer. Hope you're all doing okay in this rather strange time that we're living in just now. It's a bit weird, but hopefully in the next few weeks or so, we'll be able to bring you some live classes, plenty to keep you entertained and to keep you moving whilst you're stuck at home. We haven't really left the house in the past 2 days, which is fine. We haven't killed each other yet, it's just a matter of time now. At least the sun is shining. If it keeps shining, we might even take these classes outside as long as my Wi-Fi connection is strong enough. Still got another minute or so, so if you've just arrived, welcome. Take your time, get yourself set. We just need a bit of space, not too much, enough that you can stand up with your hands above your head and lie flat on the floor. Keep your water bottle and your towel close by. If you've got a pen and paper as well, that'd be great. Just going to write down a number or two as we progress through the workouts. As I've said already a couple of times, if at any time you have any questions or you want to comment how much fun you're having or otherwise, then when we stop to grab a drink, feel free just to fire out a couple of notes. Also, just to make sure you're aware, I can't see you. I can't hear you. It is just you seeing me and you, hopefully, at this point, hearing me. We'll give it another 30 seconds or so before we start. We're up to 9 people, I think, which is cool. I'm glad you could all make it. I hope you've had a fun day and are ready to do a little bit of work. Alright, my watch says it is 6:30 on Wednesday the 18th. That's when we said we'll start. So, let's get started. Before we begin, if you are feeling even slightly unwell, then either reduce the intensity at which you're working out, or alternatively just sit out, watch what we're doing. This video will be available when we're finished, and you can repeat the exercises when you're feeling a little better. If you've got any injuries, feel free to adapt any of the movements that we do to suit your needs. Just work as hard as you like. If there's any movements that you don't think you want to do or can do, then I will show you some options that will help you through it, or you can do something that's more suitable for you. So keep your water bottle and your towel close by, juice is there, and let's get this party started. We're just going to begin with a nice easy jog on the toes. If you're just arriving, that's fine. We got another minute or two in the warm up to get us started, so just join in as you can. Nice easy jog on the toes. We're going to stand up nice and tall. Relax your shoulders, relax your breathing, just trying to get the legs moving. I don't know about you, but I've been sat in the chair for most of the day trying to get this sorted out, and it's good to just stand up tall, get some breaths in, and reset. When you're ready, let's give those shoulders a nice big roll. Bring your hands as high as you can up towards the roof, and then back down. Deep breath in as you rise, and out. Let's go once more, and then we'll bring it the other way. Nice and tall to the top, all the way up, hit the roof, and then back down. Breathe, and relax. Good, just once more. And then shake it out. Good. Just plant your feet and just give yourself a nice big cuddle. One arm over, one arm under. I'm going to stretch out through the chest, through the upper back, and through your shoulders. Nice and easy. Good. Alright, hold it there. Take your feet nice and wide, and let's do a couple of squats. So, you're just going to sit back in your heels, keeping your upper body nice and tall, as if you're sitting down in your favourite chair, and then you're standing straight back up again. Nice and smooth. Keep it flowing, and to make it a little more fun, we're going to come up onto the toes at the top. A fluid motion up onto the toes and push the hips forwards. By coming up onto the toes, that's going to activate the calves, the hamstrings and your glutes, just to make sure we get nice and warm through all the body parts. 2 more if you can. Nice work. Right, bring it back to the middle. We're going to go for a couple of lunges. So left leg first. Long step back and in, then the right leg. You're going to go at your own pace, your own intensity, working as hard as you like. We want to focus on good range and good quality movements over speed. So we should be dropping that back knee down nice and low and the chest up tall. Should be feeling those legs get a little bit warm, even the heart and lungs starting to lift up a bit of pace too. We're going to go for 3, and 2, and 1. Nice work. Bring it back to the middle, give it a little shake. We've got 2 moves to finish. We're going to bring it down to the floor. We're going to do some press ups. So, hands nice and wide, on your toes or on your knees. Bend at the elbows, bring yourself down towards the floor, and then back up. In your own time, give me 3 more. Nice and easy, down and up. One last time. And then hold it at the top. From there, we're going to come into a mountain climber. So weights forwards, on your toes, 1 knee at a time in towards your chest. Nice and smooth. Bring that knee forwards and breathe. As slow or as fast as you like. We're going to go for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Excellent. Take your time, come up onto your feet and take a second. Grab yourself a little drink if you need. And we're going to get stuck into the workout from here. So, first up, what we're going to do is we're going to do 60 seconds of squats. So 1 minute to do as many squats as you can. The focus is quality first, then speed to hit the quantity, okay? I want you to set a nice high target because we're going to do this again later on and we're going to beat the number that you're about to do just now. So, get yourself set. Feet just outside the hips, weight through the heels, and we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and squats. So we got 1 minute to do as many as you can. I'm just going to take it nice and slow. You go at whatever pace you like. Focus on good range, getting your bum nice and low, sitting your hips back, chest up, and a smooth, continuous motion. Focus on your breathing. Control through the movement. Don't rush. Good news, team. That says a halfway. If you can keep that going for another 25 seconds, you're doing real good. If you need to stop, you can shake out the legs and then resume. Remember, we're still counting how many reps we're doing, and we want to try and get as many as we can in. We have another 10 seconds to go. Pick up the pace if you can. Strong finish. We got 3 seconds, 2, and 1. Woo! 60 seconds of squats. Who knew it could be so much fun? Nice work. Right, heart rate should be feeling a little quicker. Legs also feeling a bit of heat. Grab a quick drink if you need. Block number 3, we're going to head into a little bit of a ladder. So, we've got 2 moves. We've got press-ups and lunges. We're going to start with 1 press-up, then 10 lunges. 2 press-ups, 9 lunges. So we climb the press-up ladder and we descend the lunge ladder. So, we're going to start in 10 seconds. You're going to choose your choice. Press-ups on the toes or the knees. We're going to start easy with just 1. So, come down to the floor, take your hands nice and wide. On your knees or your toes, 1 press-up. Just like that. On your feet. And we lunge. Long step back. We're going to count 1 leg. So that's 1 rep. That's 2. We're going for 10. If you need to move slower, you can move slower. If you want to move faster, move faster. If you get to the end of the ladder before me, more recovery for you. Looking good. So that's me on 6 reps. We're going for 10. And that's 10 on each leg, so really 20 in total. Now let's get to the end. We've got 2 more to do. Nice work. So once you've done your 10, to the floor, 2 press-ups. Knees or toes, hands nice and wide. 1 and 2. Good. Then guess what? 9 lunges. So that's 9 on each side, or just count 1 leg. It's going to start to get a little warm. Perhaps you wish you'd open the window. I know I do. But that's okay. We'll just sweat it out. Nice and tall through the upper body to help keep that core engaged for stability. There should be very little lateral movement through the upper body. Alright, 1 more for me on the sides. Then 3 press-ups. So back to the floor, knees or toes. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Now we hit 8 lunges. If you need to at any point stop and shake it out, that's fine. You're working at your pace, your intensity. If you want to go faster, go faster. But let's keep that range nice and low. Chest up, back knee down towards the floor. Yeah? So here we do 8 lunges. Once you've done your 8 lunges, we hit the floor, 4 press-ups. Now it should start to get a little harder. Once you've done your 4, back up. We do 7 lunges. And just keep it moving. Heading up towards halfway in this workout. So we should be feeling it here and in here. Towards the end of this workout, you're going to feel it more in the upper body. Good combination of work. Good. I've just got 2 more here. One more time. And back to the floor, and we hit the halfway point of the press-ups. 5 times. Let's go big. Nice and low. Elbows out. Chest down. Knees or toes, no matter what. So you get that chest nice and low. Big push up the floor. Back up onto the feet. And we lunge again. Woo! See where we're going with this? Increase the number of press-ups. Decrease the number of lunges. And let's just keep on moving. You're doing real good. Legs should really be sizzling. Heart rate starting to get a little higher. Oops, I almost fell over. We got 1 more. And then back to the floor. Right. My turn for 6 press-ups. Knees or toes, it's up to you. But focus on that range. Nice and low. Big squeeze. Nice work. Now what? Lunges. 5 times. And that's 5 on each side. Keep it moving. At any point you need to stop, do so after a full set. Nice work. That's my 5. Take a little shake, reset. Then we hit the floor, we hit 6 press-ups. If you're starting to fatigue, take it to the knees and focus on that range. Range is king here. Back up we go. 6 lunges. Down and up. That says over halfway. You're doing real good. Let's keep moving, keep pushing. Aim to get to the end of this block. It'll feel real good when we're done. I've just got 1 more here. And we go back to the floor, and we get 7 press-ups. Starting to get a little spicy. Control it. Don't hold your breath. And keep it moving. Nice and steady. 1 more time for lucky number 7. And back up. Good. Now, 5 lunges. Woo! Down and up. And just keep on walking. As we start to fatigue, your form is going to start to slip. So slow it down if you need to. Back to the floor. 8 press-ups. 8 press-ups. Never was very good at counting. Let's get low. Let's get strong. Easier option is on the knees, or you can bring those knees under your hips and come straight down. Whatever you need to keep on moving. 8 lunges. 4 lunges. Glad someone's paying attention. We're almost done. Keep it moving. Nice work. Back to the floor. We go again. Press ups. 9 times. Big push. We got to get low, and we got to keep breathing. You're doing real well. Let's get this finished. And back up. Back on. 3 lunges. That's 3 on each side. Nice work. 1 more here. Back down. And we go for 9 press-ups. Ooh, we're almost at the top of the hill. You're doing super duper well, team. Keep on moving. And let's finish this out. 9 is the target, remember? And 2. And 1. Good. Right, last little block. 2 lunges. 1. And 2. Right, the biggie. 10, 10, 10, 10. Ding, 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 ding. Here we go. The big one. Keep breathing, keep moving. If you have to, break it down into 2 sets of 5. Whatever you need to do 10. Woo! To finish, 1 lunge. Nailed it. Good. If you're still working, that's fine. Keep going, finish out your numbers, and join back in when you're there. If you're finished, grab yourself a quick drink, wipe yourself down, because it's a little hot in my house, and reset. Breathe, recover, bring that heart rate down a little before we move on to the next block. If you're still going, totally fine. Keep moving, finish out your ladder, then grab yourself a little drink. We're about halfway through the workout, halfway to finished, just a little bit more to go. Next up, we got 5 exercises we're going to do, back to back. We got 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, okay? First move we're going to do, pardon me, is a side lunge. So a nice long step to the side, keeping the chest up. Inside leg stays nice and straight, and you sit your bum back towards behind you. Don't lean forward. So 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. We're going to get started in 20 seconds. Plenty of time to recover. Grab yourself a drink if you need. No rush. 10 seconds and then we're going to start. Side lunges to begin. So, from the center of your mat, make sure you got plenty of room each side. 45 seconds on the clock, and off we go. Nice long step. Sit your bum back. Inside leg is nice and straight. Both heels are flat on the floor. Yeah, keep those feet down. Shouldn't be lifting the toes, shouldn't be lifting the heels, and just let it flow. The deeper you sit, the harder it is. If you need to make it a little easier, just reduce the range and keep moving. We have 15 seconds to go. Let's get this over with, earn the recovery, then we move on to exercise number 2. Looking real good, team. We got 5 seconds. Let's get this out the way. 2 more, and done. Nice. 15 seconds to recover. Move 2, did it in the warm-up, our mountain climber. So, press up position, on your toes, 1 knee at a time, in towards your chest. We go in 3, 2, and 1. So keeping the shoulders forwards, bum down, 1 knee at a time, in towards your chest. Quicker if you can, or to make it easier, find an elevated counter, or against the wall, and do the same movement there. Yeah? But we are almost done. We have 20 seconds to recover. Keep moving, keep pushing, get that thumb and that knee to touch. Big range, big squeeze. 10 seconds to go. Hold on to it. You're doing real well. Let's finish it in 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. 15 seconds to reset for move 3. We go for squat forward press. So we're going to sit down, reach the hands straight out in front, come back up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. We sit forwards, push the hands straight out in front till they're aligned with the shoulders. Hips equal distance between your knees, the weight through the heels. Let's not point down to the floor. Let's go straight out in front. Push and pull. Push and pull. We get 20 seconds to go. Should be getting a little tough, but that's okay. Reduce the range if you need to, but keep on moving. 10 seconds, team. Let's go. Push and pull. Push and pull. Right to the end. 1 more. And hold it there. Nice work. Well done. Next move. We're going to pick up the pace. We're going to come down. We're going to move back. Down. Move forwards. The quicker you go, the harder this is. Slower, the easier. 3, 2, and 1. Forwards for 2, and back for 2. Bend your knees, sink your hips, keep your chest up. We're not looking at the floor. We're staying nice and tall. We're sinking low, almost into a squat. Slow it down and reduce the range if you need, or go quicker and sit lower. This is your workout. Go as hard as you like, as hard as you can. Let's make the most of it. Doing super duper well. 10 seconds. And let's finish this up. Come on, keep going. Big effort. Right to the end. 3, 2, and 1. Spot on. Good. Give yourself a quick wipe if you need. One more move. Stick with your left leg. We're going to lunge back, bring that knee nice and high. Option, just a tap. Let's go, straight in. Sticking with this left knee, long step back, bring the knee forwards. So keeping the chest high, lift it up, sink back down. Make it easier by just stepping back and then touching in. And we're really going to load up that right leg. It's going to start to sting a little, and that's okay. Round two, we do the other side. Yep, that's right. We're going to do this all over again. Lucky us. Keep it coming. We get 10 seconds here. Lower if you can. Accelerate back up. And embrace that burn in your quad. Last one. And hold. Good. Hold it there. That's 5 moves. That's 1 round. We got 40 seconds. Then we're going to start again. All over from the top. Grab yourself a drink if you need. Before we begin again. If at any point you want to send some abuse my way, feel free to fill in a comment. When these breaks occur, I'll get back to you at the end. I'll read out your abusive statements and we'll go from there. Right, 15 seconds to get yourself set. First move is our side lunge. We did it already, so let's really emphasize that range and the quality of the movements. So from the center of your mat, let's go right, back, and in. Sink your bum into your heels, feet are flat on the floor. Reduce the range if you need to, but whatever you do, don't push this knee forwards. We push the bum back, we stay nice and high. Side to side. Doing super duper well. Keep it coming. 20 seconds to go here. Woo, starting to get a little warm. I hope so. Big push off the outside of that foot. Let's keep moving. We got 5 seconds. Right the way through. 2 and 1. Hold it there. Nice work. 15 seconds. And then we hit our mountain climbers. Yeah? Press up position on the floor or against an elevated surface if you need. Let's come on down. 45 seconds. Let's go. One knee at a time. In towards your thumbs, in towards your chest. Keeping your bum low. We are not up here. We are low and forwards. If this is too tough, pick an elevated surface and keep going. Knees up, nice and high. We got 15 seconds. Can you go a little faster to get to the end? Quicker you move, quicker it's over. Maybe. That's how time works, doesn't it? Last push. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. 15 seconds and then we go again. Woo. Breathe. Drink when you need to. This is your workout. Working as hard as you can. Next up, we go squat with a forward press. 3 seconds. Let's rock. Sit down. Push forwards and pull in. Reach those hands out in line with your shoulders. Lengthen out. Push and pull. Reduce the range if you need to. But keep breathing. Let's get those legs working. If you need to stop and shake, and then jump back in. We get low, weight through the heels, and keep on breathing. You're doing super duper well. We got 15 seconds. Oh, we're back. Good. Still here. Hi. Right. Hold it there. We got 10 seconds, and now we'll go for our forwards and back jogs. Yeah? Little blip in the commentary there, but that's quite alright. Here we go. Forwards and back. Stinking the hips nice and low. Keep your chest up. Moving as quick as you can. The quicker you move, the harder it is. So let's really push this on. Get it finished. Cook out those legs as much as we can. Big muscle groups of the quads. They can take it. You just gotta think strong to get yourself to the end. 20 seconds. 15 seconds. Yeah, you're almost there. Recovery coming. Give me 10 seconds. Right down to the last move. We go. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Good. Right, we reset. This time, your right leg. We lunge. We bring that knee through. Yeah? Plenty of time. We got 10 seconds before we start. Let's get ready to go again. Okay? Right leg. Let's go. Drop down. Lift up. Drop down. Lift up. Sinking that back knee down towards the floor. Big push off the front foot. And breathe. If you got lost in the dropping connection there, I'm sorry about that, but we're back. Let's keep moving and finish this out. 15 seconds. Oh, legs are feeling it now. You're doing super duper well. Let's get this done. 10 seconds. Load up that front foot. Big push. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Good. Nice work. Hold it there. Breathe. And reset. We're going to bring it back down. We're going to recover. We're going to reset before the next block of moves. You're doing super duper well. We got 2 mini workouts to go. Yeah? Next up, we're going to do what we call supersets. We got 2 moves. We're going to go back to back, 30 seconds on each. No rest in between. So wait for me, but first move is a lateral squat. So the difference between a lateral squat and a side lunge. Both knees bend. So we're just squatting, come back to the middle, and then squat to the other side, okay? 30 seconds there, and then we're going to pick up the pace. We got 20 seconds before we start. So keep breathing, reset, grab a drink. If you want to fire some more questions or abuse at us, feel free. We are here for you, for your workouts. 10 seconds or so, and then we got 30 seconds on the clock with that lateral stepping squat. Then straight into move 2, okay? 3, 2, and 1. We step out, we squat. Step out, we squat. Feet flat on the floor, drop your heels, standing up nice and tall at the top. So we load the legs for the first 30 seconds. Gonna get nice and hot. And then we're gonna pick up the pace. We've got 10 seconds here, and then we're gonna go for a lateral shuffle. We're gonna move faster to really spark that heart rate, get things moving a little faster, okay? 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna go a little faster. 1, 2, down. 1, 2, down. So 2 steps to the side, drop into the squat. Sink your hips nice and low, keeping your chest up. You shouldn't be looking at the floor. There's nothing down there. Eyes on me. We get 10 seconds to go. Come on, let's push it up. Down and up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! That gets the heart going. Nice work. Right, we've got 2 new moves. Another superset. Eyes up. First move is a drop squat. So we start feet together, drop out into a squat, and back in. 30 seconds there, and then we're going to pick up the pace. 10 seconds, and then we go. Reset. Get yourself ready. Feet start together. And let's go. 30 seconds of drop squats. So your feet start together, jump out into a squat, and back in. If that's too much, just squat on the spot. Keep those legs moving. Out and in. Out and in. Your workout, your pace. We got 10 seconds here, and then we're going to pick up the speed, and we're going to lift that heart rate even higher. Right, on the spot, we run. Small or as big as you can. Knees up, use those arms, small or big. Faster you go, more work we get. So let's really dig deep, drive on through. We got 15 seconds. Try and lift those knees a little higher, big push all the way up here. 10 seconds and then you get to rest. Quicker, quicker, quicker. 4, 3, 2, and out. Good. Woo! Grab yourselves a little drink. 30 seconds, and then guess what? We're going to do that again. From the top, our lateral stepping squats into our side-to-side steps. 15 seconds, and then we go again. We're only here for half an hour, so we've only got another 5 minutes left at most, and then we're done and dusted. Right, lateral squats. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Step out, drop down, up and in. Feet flat on the floor, chest up, and keep on breathing. Reduce the range if you need to. Just sit as low as you can. Focus on continuous movement to keep the heart and lungs moving. We get 10 seconds here. Doing super duper well, team. We're ready to pick up the pace? Alright, lateral shuffle. 2 to the side, and 2 to the other side. Chest up. Don't be looking down. Bend those knees, sit back, and move across. Like a quick little crab. Good. That's it, I like it. 15 seconds. Keep it coming. You're doing super duper well. Let's get this done. 5 seconds. Hold on tight, team. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Grab a little drink if you want. 30 seconds. And then we go to superset number 2. We got our drop squats and our high knee runs. 15 seconds, and then we go. We're almost done with this workout. Let's just push a little longer to get to the end. Feet together to start with. 5 seconds, then we roll. Drop squats. Let's do it. Out and in. Butt low, sit back, as quick as you like. If you can go faster, go faster. If you want, just bring it back to a squat and take out those jumps. 15 seconds here. You're doing super duper well. Drop and jump. Drop and jump. Keep coming, 5 seconds, then we're going to hit those high knee sprints. We're going to go fast. Right, here we go. Knees up, nice and high as you can go. Use the arms to help lift the pace. You're doing so well. I know it's burning. If you need to stop, you breathe, and then you jump back in as quick as you can. We get 10 seconds, team. Quicker if you can, to the finish. Big effort. Let's take it all the way. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice work. That's us done with the supersets. We've got 2 short tracks to finish, 2 little bursts just to take us home. So grab a quick drink. Feel free to send us a comment if you're sat in front of your screen. If you're not actually doing the workout and you're just watching, we're almost there. Right. What was the first thing we did after the warm-up? 1 minute squats. Yep, good answer. I can hear you from here. Okay. So your target was 30, 40, 50, 100, whatever you got. Let's try and exceed that number. First up is quality. Once you get that quality, you can start to move a little faster. Okay? We'll get 10 seconds, and then we're going to roll. Yes, you are supposed to be doing this, yeah. You can also do it later on. Right, let's roll. Squat time, 1 minute. Let's beat that target. Nice and low, and let's move a little faster. You know what you're doing, so let's dig deep and finish it out. You know your target. Your target is 1 more than you did the first time. So let's kick it right out of the park. We're heading up towards halfway, so if you're not halfway to your target, you've got to move a little faster. Down and up, big push. Your range, your speed, your workout. Woo! 20 seconds, come on team. Quicker if you can. 15, all the way home. We want to beat that target. Move quicker if you can. Last 10, push it on. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and and 1. Nice effort. We're going to take a good minute to recover here. So, send me how many reps you got first time and last time. I'm going to turn my mat 90 degrees just to show you a little bit more clarity the core work we're going to finish with. We're in no rush. Grab yourself a drink, get comfortable, and we got some work to do on the floor. Let's have a little look at some of those comments. We are working. Yep, I can't see you and I'm glad we're not. And I'm not as fit as I used to be. Well, I am getting older. I am 30 after all. Right, still got 30 seconds before we're going to start. So take your time, get yourself set. I'm glad to see you're all working hard. Just need your mat, a little bit of core work, 3 moves to finish us off. So, first up, we're going to go for a seated twist. You're going to sit on the floor, knees bent, heels down. Spine nice and tall. A little lean back, and we're going to go side to side. Okay, you're going to go in 5 seconds, and you're going to go 30 seconds of work. Okay, long time, so adjust it as you need. Let's go. Side to side. The further back you lean, the harder it is. If you want to bring your feet up off the floor, that makes it harder still. But let's keep that posture nice and tall. Focus on your breathing and on your rhythm. Option, feet down, sit up tall as you can, and rotate from there. Whatever you need. We have 5 seconds, team. Keep it moving. All the way out. And hold. Good. Stop there. Come on to your front. We're going to do what I call hot hands. So, in a press up position, knees under hips, you're going to bring one hand at a time up towards your shoulder, either on your knees or on your toes. We're going to go in 5 seconds for 30 seconds. Let's roll. Up and down. Up and down. Bring it onto the knees if you need, and just keep walking those hands out. Core braced, moving with control. We should up and down, up and down. Almost there, team. Keep it moving. We got 5 seconds. 3 and 2 and 1. Nice work. Right, last move down here. You're going to come onto your back. You're going to bring your knees above your hips and your arms in line with your shoulders. Keep your arms still, your lower back stuck to the floor. Take your right leg and extend it out and bring it in. Whenever you're ready, we're going to alternate out the legs one at a time. If you've got that nailed, let's extend both arms out as you extend one leg out. Your focus is to keep your lower back stuck to the floor, nice and strong. We have 10 seconds and then we are finished with this workout. Last little push. 3 and 2 and 1. Good effort, team. I am pleased to say the workout is finished. Take your time. Come up onto your feet. Grab yourselves a little drink. We'll get a stretch. And then you can go home for tea. Unless, like me, you already are home. Take your time. There's no rush. Just focus on your breathing. Bring it back under the control. We'll get a stretch. And then we're done. If you've got any questions now or after this, feel free to stick them in the comment box and I'll get back to you when I can. When you're ready, give everything a nice easy shake. Take one arm across the front and give your shoulder a little stretch. Try not to turn your body. Keep it nice and square. Just pull the arm over. And now we'll do the same on the other sides. Nice big rotation through the shoulder. Lengthen it out. From there, we're going to bring your hands together in front, chin on your chest. Reach as far forwards as you can. Stretch out that upper back. Good. Roll it up. Pull the shoulders back, lift your chest, and release it there. Good. Take a second, you're going to grab a foot, heel to bum, and lift your hips up and forwards. We really want to lengthen out the front of this leg, so keep the chest up, the hips forwards. And then when you're ready, we'll do the same on the other sides. Nice work. We're going to take that same foot you're holding, you're going to step it forward, so that leg's going to stay straight. Your back knee is going to bend, and you're just going to lean into it until you feel that hamstring starting to lengthen out a little. And then from there, bring your toes up, take a stretch into your calf. And then we're going to swap it over. Step forward, sit back, lean in. And then bring your toes up. I see we have a very observant person taking part who is asking what our favourite gin is on our alcohol shelf over there. And unfortunately we're not very big drinkers. Or so we're led to believe. Right, take your feet nice and wide. We got some deep squats. You're going to bring your arms up overhead as you rise. Squat down and up. Give me 2 more. And then one more time. Bring your hands together at the top. Give yourself a big round of applause. You did super duper well. Thank you very much for coming and joining us on our first live workout. You did super well. Any questions or comments, leave them behind and we'll get back to you later tonight. Tomorrow, we got some big news coming your way at 10:30. We'll fire that on Facebook tomorrow morning. Can't wait to hear your thoughts on it. Hopefully we'll be able to bring you more live classes, more content to help keep us going through this wild time that we're in. Keep safe, keep healthy, and we will see you soon. Very well done. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thanks, team.